and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of brave...
Indonesia have a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball now. It's Pele! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Guardiola. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guardiola. Now, he's got space here. Not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard. Probing pass. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And Batistuta, can he finish? And that is out of play.
เดี๋ยวมาแล้วมาtim dah sesanu. Kamu mana pernah matiin aku kalau pagi
well there. Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Ini kamu udah mau 0%. Dikit lagi.
Mateus. Here's Makalele. Now it's Pele. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Hazard! It's a loose ball. That's another chance. Nedved. Mateus. Pele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what a mistake! Now, can they get him away? And that's a dangerous... Hits a shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's Pele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Azar stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. And he shoots! Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wriggles his way through. Very nicely done. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Indonesia finding their passes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe threads one in, and he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 7, Matthew.
The second half then just getting going.
Number 17, Beckham.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pele plays it short. Luis Suarez with the climbs up big, and he has kept it out somehow.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's an imaginative pass.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Guardiola. That's a cute ball. Nesta cuts it out. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that could set him on his way. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's going to be a booking. And it's Rijkaard. Nedved played into the box. Now he's off and running. Guardiola looking for a runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has not gone well. He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Tele goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 18, Gullit. Number 10, Jan Koeman.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good ball out wide. Beckham with the cross. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's good vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Now it's Ansu Fati. He is through here. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Makaleli, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Guardiola has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And he's there to clear it. Nicely weighted ball. Gullit gets flagged offside.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21.
Indonesia are making a change now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Not the most accurate pass. Tunisia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a sharp pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 5
Davids
minutes added
unable to
time.
make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Just eases him off the ball. The final seconds now. Makaleli. Ambitious ball here. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Beckham. That's very neat. Baresi. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And he's gone looking for safety. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to belt it away. Makaleli. Now this could be a chance. Pele. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pele. Still goalless. Rijkaard. Here's Nedved. Messi. Tries to pass it through. His big chance. Must be. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Good-looking ball.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good take, and it goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan has a shot! Oh, that was venomous. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ronaldinho. Great vision. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, no joy this time. Schneider. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Knocks it into space. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's a sharp pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Schneider. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thuram has given away a free kick. Maldini. Messi. That is lovely.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Shot could shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Nedved. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, they've got it again. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
No foul, says the referee. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's skewed away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf cuts it out. And they can counter here. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Beckham picks it up out wide. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And the shot! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. Messi! Oh, great save by Dina! Rijkaard! Oh, nearly. Beckham gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Beckham. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nesta. And it's Rijkaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. Schneider. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. Nedved. Chance here to counter. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No luck with that dink over the top.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run, and this is Messi. Beckham gets into some space, climbs up big! Now it's Beckham. Nesta cannot be beaten that easily. It's going to be another throw. And it's Davids. Nicely spread. Cross to the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Schneider. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Nice control. He's found a way through, and he's got his cross. He gets big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Cannavaro can get it clear. Nedved. Nice sequence of passes, this. Schneider.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Milan
minuti di
finding
recupero.
their passes. Long ball looking to counter. 2 minutes to be added on. Good running, strong and purposeful. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
For my money, Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his generation.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position in the past.
That's right, very, very cagey in the way he operated. No heroic tackles or lung-bursting athleticism, but that's because he doesn't need any of that. He's someone who carved out a role for himself that I think only he can play.
Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising position, and he whips in across. Van Basten. Here's Nedved, chips it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! River Plate! The breakthrough strike. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Indonesia. And the shot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Rummenigge. Now it's Van Basten. Beckham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, important interception. Rummenigge. Thuram. Chance for a shot! Goal! River Plate! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And yes, it's him again. River Plate go into the lead. Great chance here from position A1. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Foden! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Nedved. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's well positioned here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dida looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Busquets. Rummenigge looking for options for movement. And that's been won straight back. That's been drilled forward. Hullet. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hullet. Nedved. Great vision. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's a lovely neat pass. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Van Basten. Makaleli. Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? And the first half is done.
Se está realizando un cambio.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Hullet. Beckham going full tilt down the right-hand side. Hullet gets flagged offside.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Beckham deals with that comfortably. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. And there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Roberto Carlos delivers. Tar can get it clear. Tunisia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Threads one in. Thuram. And he's in on goal. Nice interception, well timed. Bullet. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. And here's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Bullet. He is just caressing the ball. Nedved. Rijkaard cuts it out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rijkaard. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. And it's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 13. Número 11. Número 47. Entran número 14. Número 18. Número 17. Se va a realizar un cambio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And it's Bale. Van Basten. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Van Basten. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's well spotted. Makaleli. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And this is Shevchenko. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've...
Lihat ad rank Maya KO.
Oh iya, lihat. Peringkat 1, 6.000. Ini juga tadi kalah nih. Peringkat 1, 1.900. 2.
Jago MMG.
Mampu lawan peringkat 2 aja kita. Peringkat 1. Peringkat 1.
MMG Mulai Birat.
Iya, banyak peringkat 1.
$1,600 plus Penat Mania.
Iya. Jadi gacha dulu kita kah?
CR Coin Archer the event Arkakuk. Bar Gacha.
Ipan apa gini?
Iya Gacha dulu.
Lukot dulu.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Korea Studio, lumayan nih.
PvP.
23 hari. PvP ini jengkel, kadang timnya jelek-jelek kita Ki.
BR ad coin.
Apa ini? Lu main anu nih.
Iya Arkaku Suza. JGN Igni.
Ya.
TPBSDPT coin JGNE. 50.
Banyak nih koin yang kelihatan dalam nih. Coba lihat. Hadiahnya mana hadiahnya? Nggak kelihatan nih.
Italian Club. Humanes. Iarklaiton Nanti.
Ini gacha 100 dulu. Tak bisa juga. Oke. Lag.
WKWK. GDP Team Sukar.
Nggak dapat Ki.
Koba T4 Marzika 4-3-3 KO LG Inak Kainia, Kmarin AQ Pake 3-5-2 Awal Inak, TRKHR and EGR2 DPT Carlos Kujdine 4-3-3 Inak JG.
4-3-3 apa tapi dia? Ntar dulu nih, ganti formasi ini dulu.
AQC 2 cents 1 SS.
Nah, ini kayak gini kan? Kayak gini sudah mirip.
Iya.
Nggak salah.
CM1 DMF1 CMF1 AMFAQ.
DMF. Udah pakai SS. Jadi gini dong, maju. DMF.
RB per pound 1 defensive.
Dua-duanya nih maju.
L.
Ada back back defensifnya sedikit. Coba pakai ini bisa nggak? Nggak bisa.
Carlos Larca Cock Colo Crossing.
Pak Philip Lam lebih bagus ya crossingnya. Carlos bagus. Carlos aja lah ya. Ini jadi bisa ada RB 1 nah. Defensif. Turunnya defensif.
PKRB Lam.
RB-nya maju Lamnya Ki. Offensif Lam tuh. Ini aja. Tapi Richard ini defense udah terlalu bagus rasanya dia. Masih bagus banget, Makalele.
TPGBS link up make Lely.
Iya, udah bisa. Jadi langsung tes ini. Baru mau setting-setting informasi aja nih.
gas aja.
Crossing dari samping ya. Tadi ketemu Dembele, jagonya musuh Dembelenya anjay. Jadi lengo-lengo back nahan 2 gol dia anjay.
KWKKW AQJGTD New Demile R2-0 KLH Pa Ronaldo Kudih by 1 Markipa D Tekel Mara Mala JD Kala 5-2 Daya.
Jadi berapa skor? Ya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
Pure and
and
defensive car right you. Atto CB Dias Mrenia.
RB di aslinya.
There's the whistle.
Setting jadi CB.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Pele. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. Stood up well to him there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Pele is flagged offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Back towards the middle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Quick look, then play. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays the return pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Pele! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Almost half an hour in now. Some really good ball movement. Ronaldinho. Bullish header! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pele. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Delivered in. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Adams clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bebeto. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. He might be in here. It's Roberto Carlos! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Milan take the lead. Thuram. And this is Ronaldo.
Pretty robust defending.
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's run loose here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bebeto. Cruyff. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Flings in across. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Ronaldinho goes short. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Vieira. Pinches it off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Pele. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
At IC SS Pocket Whole Player KO, Clo Die AQ Gus.
Can he get it through? Suarez has it in a wide position. Nedved could try cutting inside here. Pele! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bebeto. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff. Now, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rijkaard. Pele. And it's Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through, so back... Vieira! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pele, and here's Cruyff. And this is Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get onto this? Nedved. That is a brilliant interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's forced to go back. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Thuram wins the duel this time. And this is Bebeto. Takes a shot! Ronaldinho looking sharp there. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Pele. Pele tries to play it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shot a goal!
Okay.
So close to drawing level.
Pele was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Verendida.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
14,
have their third corner.
Johan Cruyff. Number 21, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 19, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 20.
Milan are looking to go
Number
forward
18,
now.
Casemiro. Batistuta. Substitution.
He's hit it long, but astray. Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Oh, strongly challenged there. Casemiro. Adams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Oh, important interception. Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's Bebeto. And this is Batistuta. And he shoots! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Manchester United really can sense it.
Connor! They've got to be quick to recover this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nedved. Luis Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise?
Turu gacha dulu habis itu turu.
Visa JGIQ 4-2-1-3. Bild solid Peterhanen.
Ada dulu.
New Pake LWF RWF Kine RLBH Gus, Jago Crossing BS Blitz Messi. Gasgacha smiling face with heart eyes, smiling face with heart eyes.
Kurang 3 poin.
Feeling 2000 points tidy PT1 minimal.
Oke, tunggu. Yutinha juga anjay. Bubar dapat Yutinha.
Aku kak gasait you. Andalan kuk lysin.
Tapi beda nih DMF ini, punya CMF ya.
DMFJG.
Oh, DMF juga.
Digrap attic share, mode defend SM mode sirang.
Jadi taruh di mana DMF? Banyaknya DMF ya sudah.
Setting ania.
Banyak DMF Bu. Boosternya pakai apa bagusnya?
CMF aja kolo big DMF akakuk.
Iya, jadikan nano aja DMF. Orkes ya, bisa ini mesinnya. Bisa lain juga.
Kolo AQ dribbling. Kine RKRG 1 skill DH level 3 Nile.
Yutinha juga tuh. Dan apa sih skillnya? Kontrol telapak, kurang flip-flap aja. Ada flip-flap nih. Jangan aja lah, buka
Iya.
aja. Umpan berbobot, umpan terobosan. Udah umpan umpan satu sentuhan, umpan lengkap sudah umpannya nih. Bagus umpannya kelihatannya.
Gusinikmf BS FBS Pentu Sirang. KRN Skilled FBIC. Skill term back and JG.
Nih flip-flap pun nih.
Intercepsi.
Flip-flap lah, ini flip-flap nah.
Defend Naya.
Intercept. Tinggal apa nih ya? Oh anu nih, kalau dosa bertahan kali ini. Jadi CMF aja bagus nih Ki. CMF aja nih.
Idiocy MF. JDBS Naya Turan. Kasek BS Umpan BS Def BS.
Booster apa nih bagus nih? Umpan penanjak umpan bawah.
Turn Tung Siar Main Mu. Passing JGBLM Lay.
Dia kasih passing aja.
Paulo AQ dribbling uppercut.
Ada flip-flap lagi sudah nih ya.
Piman Serba Bisa Kork Daya. CM Penda Kaja.
Kontak fisiknya terlalu bagus kali ini.
Akakok Aja Akakok Bibas Kolo Ini. Nine Berunia, Gusya.
Kurang silap ini
TP
tembakan
Stats
nukik.
Marasni RG Jo Albida SN Pnayaku, KRN Pnikapi and Lubreng Ronaldo, MSH Berayu. Max BS 104.
Apa skillnya? Apa skillnya Vitinha ya? Lupa. Visionary pass kah? Ya, satu aja skillnya jelek ini kayak fenomenal pass doang. Crossing, visionary pass.
AQ Tertarik Yamil, Blue Mat 6 Pezi Ali Zampan Dilang.
Aku juga Inter 2. Dembele nomor 1 lah. Vitinha terakhir aja maksudnya. Udah terlalu. Kira tadi udah dapat. Malah pikir nggak dapat apa-apa. Vitinha. Tiga 3274 ya skill musuhnya. Hancur lagi anjay, dewa nih. Di musuhnya. Pembel baru. Oh, Pico. Ini baru semua pemainnya anjay.
Dimet.
Ini baru semua Ki.
Dimile Akakuk.
Ini baru. Semua baru. Berat.
DDIQ Lonia face with tears of joy.
Masa Deden. Bisa jahat ini. 3274 ya. Hanya strength ya. Skill 3274.
Injury Pemania.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has been knocked clear. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's an imaginative pass. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
It's Figo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vitinha is making a start here. Takes a shot! And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Eto'o has it out wide and in space. Bergomi gives no quarter whatsoever. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard looking to penetrate opposition lines. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Ronaldinho. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Searching pass he's played there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicely spread. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Messi! And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Thinks one through. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Dida sends that a long way. Now this could be a chance, and he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. No, he's not getting past him there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And this is Eto'o. No foul, says the referee. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts. waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Knocks it into space. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's found the way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Nesta. Ball played for Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez. And he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well,
and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Ronaldinho! Oh, he's really drilled it. Threads one in. Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi will... Chance for a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And claimed it back swiftly. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Defending of the desperate variety. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well played. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Ronaldo. Figo. Now he's got space here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Throw in.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10, numero 20, numero 22.
Chooses to go crossfield.
Lasciano il campo per
no joy this time.
19. Neymar.
Can he get it through?
Il numero 21.
Somewhat off target.
Il numero 25. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And back to the keeper they go. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vitinha. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Danger averted for now. Looking to play him in. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's great running from him. Determined, committed, and getting on the front foot.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bergomi. And it's Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Figo. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's intervened well there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to play it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il Numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Tries from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
GG.
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Turu ki turu.